Fees are low. I would say two things to that. Let me take this off for a sec. Two things on that. Number one, if you haven't yet, if you're somebody who's just kind of getting into Bitcoin, if you've been in Bitcoin for a little while now, I challenge you. Your challenge for today is send a Bitcoin transaction, which doesn't mean sending from an exchange to your cold storage, which doesn't mean sending a Zap or a Lightning transaction, but it means actually going into Sparrow Wallet, create a wallet in Sparrow, set up a transaction, set your fee, broadcast it to the network, follow your transaction from the mempool into a block. If you've never done that before, today is the day to do it. It's life-changing, truly. And if you've never done that before, I'm going to add more to my notes here. We did this about, 3-4 months ago, and I might actually do this again just because it was so much fun. I mean, it was very stressful, very dramatic, and kind of traumatic, but it worked out perfectly. So it's about 45 minutes. You can watch it. It goes through the whole process of sending a Bitcoin transaction from start to finish on layer one. And again, I think that this is a very important step, a step in the journey, a step in the learning process for every Bitcoiner to see exactly what's happening behind the scenes there. Because when you send it from your exchange to your cold wallet, I mean, usually the fees are free and you never have to set the fee. They just charge whatever they want, whatever the mempool's at. But when you actually have to go in there and set a low priority, medium priority, high priority, you have to decide for yourself depending on how much time you have, and follow the whole thing through it sits in the mempool for a while until you set a fee high enough for it to be picked up in a block. And once it's in a block, it's there forever. So that's my challenge for today. And if you need help, if you want to see somebody else do it first, if you want to watch it, it was entertaining for sure. It was very stressful for me. We had to use the RBF feature a couple times because the fees kept going up on us, which can happen to you. So that's why I suggest that, be a little bit prepared for when and if you ever need to do that. Anyways, 4th of July, Mama's apple pie. Keep showing up because I love that name.